Tarot in the house. Ooh, in the house. And I'm reading today for Taurus, baby. I just got Love in the Dark, from Adele's 25. Anytime I get that song randomly, I think that somebody can't love you in a public setting, or somebody's ashamed to love you publicly. All right, that may be a why. I don't know if that's known or if you know that. That's for a small portion. Somebody can't love somebody publicly. All right, whatever that may mean. I'm not sure what that means. I'll just say it. Okay, here we go. What is generally coming up for Taurus? What is the general message for them? Like general non-love energy, please. All right. Well, first and foremost, some of you are holding back on acting towards something, or like a project, a business thing. I'm getting that some of you are about to I get a lot of growth and expansion in what you put toward a situation, but I get some of you holding back. Like some of you are like, you need to really get it while the getting is good. I don't know what this is trying to say. So if you've been holding back from starting something, you need to go ahead and just get on it, because I feel like you're going to disappoint yourself by waiting too long. I don't know what this is trying to say. I get that you could miss out on some good money or good fortune if you don't act toward a particular situation, or if you don't do this business thing or this idea you have, you're not acting on it. I'm not sure what it's trying to say. I'm also getting some of you get an offer that you hold back from taking, and that may end up in disappointment. Just keep that in mind. Thanks, Miss Cody Mack. Thanks, Yana Blanco. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. I get that for some of you, don't get lazy. Don't get lazy, all right? Because I feel like there's a lot of money to be had, but your laziness is going to cause a loss of money if you're not careful, all right? I feel like some of you, if you've been feeling the need to do something, do it. I'm also saying some of you that are fertile, if you're not careful, there could be a many of you down the line. Just saying, all right? Let's see what Kipper has to say. Okay, here we go. Okay. Gift. Okay. I get some of you, a woman giving you a gift, or thinking about what they're going to give you, I guess for Christmas, right? Or Christmas. All right. Some of you think about what you're going to be gifting people. I'm also getting money. Like somebody's going to be giving you money, or I get some of you gifting someone money. I don't know what this is trying to say. Lord, it's going for multiple. Also, don't spend too much for the holidays. I see you having buyer's remorse. I get some of you kind of go wilding out with gifts and stuff, or at least having that thought. I get if you're not careful, it's kind of like you may have buyer's remorse. As I get despair and wealth reversed. So it's like you need to be a little bit extra careful. I get somebody splurging on a kid, or somebody splurging on you, or I'm done. Let's see what Amira has to say. All right. I just get this energy of you having buyer's remorse. You get a little too crazy with the gifts around Christmas. All right. I also get somebody giving you something and they have buyer's remorse. So I get buyer's remorse. Okay, here we go. You're not speaking to somebody. I get some of you have tried the dating scene or tried to get out there, but it's like they never message back or they never communicate with you the way you want. All right. Some of you have grown past that bullshit. All right. You attract these non-communicative freaks or weirdos. All right. What I get, I just got this in my head for you ones that are on the dating scene. This is too many stories. I get this energy of you do more talking about them to other people than talking to them directly, don't you? Tyler, what do you mean by that? Well, I mean that basically you're, it's sad that you do more gossiping and talking about them than talking to them directly. That shows you that the communication, I feel like you may talk to your friends or your confidants about these people more than you talk to them directly, the person that you have the affection for. Ain't that kind of strange? Just saying, all right? It's telling me you may date people that you talk about them more to people than you talk to them directly. Well, I just got in my head, all right? Instead of doing all that talking behind the scenes, tell the bitch up front. Whenever you date people, tell the bitch how you feel. Don't keep them guessing how you feel. Tell them what you don't like or what you do like. Be upfront about it. All right. Okay. Let's go ahead and go. I'm done with these weird readings. I'm done with them. All right. Okay. Let's go to the person on your mind. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. All right. Who is the person on your mind? Who is this person on your mind? The moon card, whoever they are, they keep shit from you. They're super secret. The bitch secretly waits on you, but they wait for you to chase them too. I get an energy of them 1 foot in, 1 foot out. They're also waiting on you. See, they're not doing shit right now because they're waiting on you to do something. What are they waiting on? Can you tell me that, Kipper? Or not Kipper, but the cards. Waiting on expansion, growth. So is this a standoff? Or let me see what you're doing before I jump to conclusions. 1 second. How do you feel? Let's see how you feel. You're ignoring them. So we're having an ignoring fest. Who can ignore each other the longest? Your future actions hierophant, which is your card. You both want the same thing, but do y'all bitches read minds? Because if you can't read minds, I don't know what you expect. Like, what are y'all doing? What is going on? So you both expect each other to say something, do something. You know what happens in that? This is a standoff, folks. And it's telling me that right off the bat. I get indecision from both sides, or I get this energy of fickleness from both sides. So what happens when one person is expecting exactly what you're expecting? So if they expect you to say something, do something, and you're expecting the same exact thing, what happens as a result? Nothing gets done, nothing gets said, and a lot of mixed signals. See what I'm saying? That's what I feel. So it's telling me you want commitment with this person, but I get that you're just ignoring them. But they're also keeping you in the blues, keeping you in the dark. But I feel like they're also waiting secretly. That's what it's telling me. All right. This has got you feeling out of control. Emperor reversed. What I get is there could have been indecision around a commitment as well, because it could have been a crosswatcher. I'm getting for crosswatchers, the Taurus is still indecisive about you. All right, whether it be you and somebody else or just committing to you. I don't know. What's the outcome for these two? Most likely, 8 of Swords reverse and the 2 of Cups. Okay, I got a few possible outcomes. I got a few of them. Let me say this. It's very possible that if you let this go, you'll find someone almost immediately, or you'll definitely find somebody you connect with more. That's more on your wavelength. Some of you, this could turn around and the stagnation releases and you two come back together. I don't know. Choose a pile, 1 or 2 or 3. Choose 1, 2, or 3, and that's going to determine which outcome is yours. All right, so you chose pile 1. I feel like I need to do this. You could actually end up being with this person. It's quite possible you two will build toward it. All right. What about number 2? If you chose number 2, I feel like that's going to be still a lot of indecision. If you chose 2, you're going to still get a lot of indecision from them, or cross watchers. You'll get indecision from the Taurus. If you chose 2. What about 3? 3, you could. Okay. If you chose 2, I feel like you're going to be amongst the groups that moves on from this, and then you'll find a connection almost immediately that's probably a lot better than what you was waiting for. If you chose 1 or 3, you could actually build toward it with that person, but you also have the option to possibly be with somebody new. But I feel like 1 and 3, definitely you would work it out with this person, possibly build toward it or have a good new start. 2, I feel like you should move on if you chose number 2. All right. I felt I needed to do that because it was giving me multiple outcomes. That rarely happens. 2, no, move on. You'll find somebody better. All right. Okay. How does this person see you right now? The 8 of Wands reverse. Somebody may be blocked or thinks they're blocked. They may think that you blocked them out, or how do you see them? 4 of Pentacles reverse. It's like they're letting go. What the fuck they not? A part of you feels like they're letting go, but there's another part of you thinks they're still waiting. You go back and forth because you haven't received any action from them. So you think at times, well, maybe they have let go, but no, they can't. I know they ain't let go. I know your intuition tells you they ain't let go, but your human brain is saying, well, if they ain't did anything, they have to let go. That's how I see you kind of going back and forth. I think that they've not let go. I think that I think that honestly, you're right in one aspect that they haven't let go. I think at times you think they have because they haven't did shit, or they're not doing shit. I don't think they've let go. In my personal tarot opinion, all right? How do they see you? The Death card. They think that you're done too. Woo, this is a mirror fest. Woo. So they think that you're done, but they also think that you're stressed about it. So you know what this is? This is a mirror of unfortunately, you're dealing with a mirror of yourself. Like you're sitting here waiting, they are too. It's like if nobody takes the action, what happens as a result? You have to watch Taurus tarot. That's one result of that. What's one of the consequences? The second one is nothing gets done because nobody's budging, because you're both expecting the same thing. So what happens as a result? Like I said, one consequence, you have to sit and watch my big ass. consequence number 2, nothing happens because you're both expecting the same action, same thing. That's a mirror, folks. All right, that's a mirror. And I think they're secretly waiting. All right. Also, feel like they also hold a lot of secrets, or they keep a lot from you. They keep you. They keep the question mark above the situation because they don't reveal much, or they didn't reveal much to you. I don't give a shit. All right. Okay, this is going up to the next story. I'm not going to keep wrapping my head around that. All right. If it made sense, oh well. If it didn't, oh well. All right. Let's do singles now. Actually, let me see what actions you brought. What actions did Taurus bring to this person in the past versus them towards you? Taurus, you wasn't really innocent your motherfucking self, bitch. Just saying, bitch. You were 1 foot in, 1 foot out. 1 minute you wanted to connect with them, or you actually gave off the energy of that. Next minute you didn't want it, but you still wanted to. What? You were. It's telling me you were not. I'm not saying they are too, because it's telling me their actions in the past was that of giving mixed signals too. I kind of get this energy of somebody that was being a little bit arrogant with you, somewhat sending off mixed signals. But then I also get that you were mirroring this person. You was playing the games right along. Do we have Tauruses in here that will take responsibility for their part in a shitty situation? I hope so. I know we ain't got no bitches up in here that's going to act like they ain't this shit. I know we ain't. I know, because we at Taurus Tarot. Of course, my subscribers are going to be honest with me. Of course, right? Just saying. You never know. That they love to play victims in these comments. I ain't saying just your sign. I'm just saying in general. I do get a little bit of fickleness from you. I think you give off mixed signals too. Can I be real with you? I think that they did it as well. I think it was a lot of mixed signals, and you both kept mirroring one another, and that's what caused this downfall. Not knowing what each other wants, or constantly guessing what the other one thinks, feels. It's like too many mixed signals. All right. I feel like there's blame from both sides. You don't have to agree with my reading, but this is what I'm getting. I'm not going to change the story to make you feel good. All right. Okay. Let's do singles now. What about singles? What's coming up? Ooh, shoot. Cards flying out. What's coming up for singles? Okay. You're closed off. 7 of Wands upright. 7 of Swords reverse coming towards you. Outcome, 6 of Cups. You do got a connection coming in. It may be past November, though. If you already have a connection, I don't see it lasting right now. I feel like right now I also get super closed off. You're wanting to move forward and stay closed off. 7 of Wands, Chariot. That's how I would interpret that. 7 of Wands is typically a card of one who pushes things away. So in a sense, I don't see you being super open. 7 of Wands, look what the man's doing. Let's just pretend these are all suitors, these wands coming toward the man. And what is the man doing? Standing on top of this thing right here, and he's guarding it off. Like he's basically keeping himself guarded. He's got all these offers coming in his way, all these people, he or she, don't matter. But guess what? He's up here like, popping off, basically. So I feel like basically you may find that you're very super defensive, closed off, or super paranoid for no reason. I mean, yeah, you have your way. You have your reasons, but I feel like some of you are just overly guarded, paranoid. All right. Look what's coming towards you. I told you got a connection coming in. It may be past November, though. It doesn't. What about like any connection they may have in mind right now? Where's that going to? No, I don't see that going nowhere. Yeah, I get you not ending up with that. They could even already have their options open still, too. I feel like basically there's a connection coming past November, but there's a need for you to kind of let your guard down. It could be a distant connection, like a long distance thing with the Chariot there. Somebody's just saying basically, I feel like it's going to move fast. I feel like this is more of a fast moving connection, in my personal opinion, that's coming in. All right. Yeah, look at you. Ice Queen. I done told you. Also, your money's going to increase too as you're out there in the dating scene, or as you're waiting on the right option. So really, I feel like some of your money gets better before the good lover comes in. I just want to put that out there. Maybe it's just, divine timing is at work in your love life, and it's just waiting for the right moment. All right. Thanks for the 20, Heather. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, let's do shit. I forgot my. Oh yeah, all the way from Aries of Pisces. What can you tell me? All the way from Aries of Pisces. What can you tell me? I'm gonna have to do Gemini a little bit later. I'm so tired already. I gotta save energy for my damn 4-mile cardio. Shit. Actually, I do 3.5 miles. So You know what? The Aries, they're letting go, but I know they're not letting go. They're gonna message you. They're gonna open up and finally message something. They want to act very cordial and friendly, but I get that they're just trying to work their way in towards you. All right. Um, I feel like honestly, you're gonna get the truth, or the Taurus is gonna get the truth that somebody's a sneak or avoiding the situation. With that, I don't know if that's you or them. Gemini, that's coming to an end. Unfortunately, I'm seeing you two mutually agree to end it, whether it's a verbal mutual agreement or you just both energetically agree, okay, we're done. All right. All right. So it don't matter. I don't know what that's trying to say. You know what? Cancer, they're not even speaking right now. They're holding back what they want to say. They want to pop off, but they're not. That's what I kind of get. The Leo basically is holding. Actually, I feel like everybody's holding back today. I'm noticing the Leo is thinking of you, but they're not working on it. They just choose to think of you for whatever their own personal reasons are. So a lot of thinking, not enough action. I get that the Virgo wants a relationship and they want it now. They're really impatient for a relationship with you. All right, you're the one they want. Somebody being married or involved could have been a problem with that Virgo. I'm not sure if that's just disregarded if you know that's not you. You know what, a Libra, I get that woman that they rush in, they may just want sex or they may just want something passionate but not serious. Let's got my head with that, you or them. Or Libra cross watchers need to be worried about that with a, I forgot, Taurus. Scorpio. If you know what a Scorpio, I feel like basically they're super closed off. They just like attention. All right, they want you to pursue them, but they just give you enough attention to keep you strung along. Sagittarius is obsessed with you and wanting to come back to you and being with you. They may have somebody has addictions, quite possibly. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. There's going to be growth and expansion and a possible child between you two down the line, or combining of families, and I get you two being together, basically. Long story short, being together. Capricorn, all about their money, career, and business, but I get they want to build toward you, but they may be too busy for you, or you're too busy for them. Somebody's too busy or too preoccupied, apparently. The Aquarius is full of drama, or you are. Somebody's indecision causes drama or will. I'm also getting them still try to pursue you, but somebody's drama is being called by indecision. Or two options are indecision. Pisces, they don't see a happy ending with you, therefore they give up. They feel like it's beyond repair or like it's not going to get to where they want it to, so they give up is what it's got in my head. All right. So apparently they feel like they put a lot toward it. They didn't get where they wanted to. Thanks, Taylor D. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thanks, TC Fantasy. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right, y'all. With that being said, I may do Gemini later. I know they're going to ask about, where's Gemini? I'm going to do it. Just give me time. Let me go do my cardio. Usually after cardio, I get really a lot of energy. So, all right, it don't make me tired after the workout. It makes me actually have more energy. All right, with that being said, you all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, y'all. The Scorpio read probably won't be done until the next few days, all right?